are on. And they roll out for the start of this one. It's Stolzamanis on pole position alongside Reuters, 121 and 102. Renhofer in third in the 125, and Janovskis in the 119 will line up in fourth. Sugar alongside Zenic in fifth and sixth. Henson and Alazari in seventh and eighth. Reisenberger and Rogala in ninth and 10th. Sokolov and Eriksson 11th and 12th. We have then the elder of the Wirtz clan, Charlie Wirtz. He lines up 13th alongside Mega. Reindarts, Norheim, Lackner, Argen, Christiansen and Terillian rounding out our top 20 for this one. You can see the full grid on your screen. You've got Sadar, Renner, Faltuts, Birch Christens, Malaka, Dominko, Hegley, Melis, Azina, Kamata, and at the very back of the order we have Valentin Klus starting 31st position. So into formation they are for the first race of the day for the Minimax drivers. And we will get ready for the start of this race then. As usual, some hand gestures, kind of get further away from my cart and things of that nature. But it's that front row that we've got to pay attention to. Stolzamanis and Reuters. Can Reuters hold on to second place? So far, the driver in third has managed to get into second for both races. Can Reuters get a good start? Can Stolzamanis hold on to his lead? We are underway. Stolzamanis it is at the head of the field. He is followed by Renhofer. So Renhofer manages to get through ahead of Reuters at the start. So Reuters jumped again. Once again, the driver in second just not able to hold on to that position. One of the drivers further back off the track, but everyone through relatively cleanly. You can see some contact further back in the order. But here are the leaders then. Lap 1 of 9 through the final chicane. Solkamanis at the front of the order. Reuters close behind in second place. Of course, these two were both in the same qualifying group earlier on. Can Renhofer do anything about the very pacey young Thomas Stolkamasis? We've had a collision there between the 117. The 117, of course, being Theo Eriksson. Not sure who that was with him, but looking at the place on the grid, it might have been someone like Thom Reindarts. We'll see. It'll be clear on the timing screen shortly, but either way, still at the front of the order, we see Stolkamanis. Renhofer in second, yellow flags waving, so no overtaking. It was the 130 involved with Theo Eriksson, so it was Sokolov. I saw him there. Yeah, Yakov Sokolov. Looks like he might be out of this one. So we're on lap 3 of 9. Again, more yellow flags there. Although that's now been withdrawn. Some gestures there to some of the drivers. Stolkamanis, though, no gesture's going to stop him from trying to build a gap to Renhofer. 0.3 of a second across the line. These two are breaking away. There's why we have a yellow flag. And in fact, it's a red flag now. So red flags. And slow signs. These drivers now at something of a cruise. It looks like they might be... No, they're still very much at a slow speed then. One of the drivers involved in that incident back on the track by the looks of it. Another driver being attended to there. Looks like he is largely okay. Still got the slow boards out on lap 5 of 9. Stolzamanis still at the head of the order. Renhofer, Reuters, Janowskis and Jenic are top 5. Birch Christensen and Malaka seem to have been the two drivers that were involved in that incident. You see now that the driver is stood up by the looks of it, so he should be okay. Both drivers involved are now stood up, so that's a good sign. Fairly certain that that is in fact Birch Christensen and Malaka. Both look to be okay. And so green flag action has resumed. 3 laps of this race to go. Can anyone capitalise after this period of yellow flag? Some rather battered karts on the side of the road, but fortunately all drivers okay. Stolzamanis, the most okay of all the drivers, will be delighted to be at the head of this field, but he won't be too pleased with the fact that A, he has a lot of drivers behind him now after that slow period. And B, he also has some traffic further ahead. I don't think he's going to have to worry about dispatching it. It seems a bit too far up ahead. However, he still has to worry about Renhofer in second in that 125 kart. And in fact, he has to worry basically about the rest of the top 10 who are all line astern here. Inside left a little open there. A good move further back in the order. I believe that might have been Christian Wirtz actually making the move. Charlie Wirtz rather, pardon me, up to 8th. Two-tenths the gap between Stolzamanis and Renhofer. Renhofer, who started in 3rd but took that inside line for 2nd on the first turn. Reuters is still 3rd from 2nd on the grid. He looks to have a bit of a gap between himself and Renhofer. He's about a 10th or 2 further back than Renhofer is, yes, that Renhofer is from Stolzamanis, but we'll see if he can do anything to maybe get further up the podium for this one. But it is the final lap, so if he has to make a move, he has to make it now. He is closer to the back of Renhofer. Renhofer's dropped off Stolzamanis, so Stolzamanis definitely got the win here. He takes it. Good result. However, Renhofer just holds off Reuters. So Stolzamanis, Renhofer, Reuters, Jenic and Janowskis are top 5. The number 112 of Linus Henson in 6th. The 104 of Sugar in 7th. Young Charlie Wirtz in 8th position, followed by Reisenberger And Al-Azhari following the, or finishing off the top 10. Mega and Lackner 11th and 12th. Norheim, Dominko, Renner, Sadar, Izinga, Reinhardt and Argan 18th and 19th, and Regala in 20th place. Solkomanis actually down to 7th on the timing screen, so possibly he's been penalised then. That's going to be a sting for him. A 2-second penalty then for Solkomanis. And that's going to affect the results. So Solkomanis down to 7th. Renhofer then retroactively takes the win from Reuters and Jenik on the podium. Some drama there, but still a good race.